Okay, so this is the 6502 project. This is 6502. This is the ROM chip with a short program on it that says to write to address 6000. Now, I've confirmed the chip definitely has the right data on it by not only putting it into the machine, reading the data off and checking the actual kind of the hex values on there, but also I have wired up manually to another breadboard, and it definitely has the right data. So what I've got here is just the board without any, I'm not reading any of the data wires or the address wires. I just wired up the way the Benita project works. And the only thing I've added to that is two wires coming off of here onto these LEDs. The red LED is the clock, to show the clock coming into the 6502, and the green LED is the read-write flag. And this is where I've got the problem. The read-write flag doesn't seem to go low, and the program is supposed to write to an address 6000, I think, it's something like that. So when I connect it up, I'm going to connect up to the power. Power is going by USB into this Arduino, and I'm using this to kind of get the power onto the board. Everything's powered correctly, so I'm just going to plug it in and power it. Excuse my hands. Pardon the video. Now it's going. These lights are flashing, and it will drop to load saying it's reading. Okay, but now if I try and reset the program, and this does work because I've checked the addresses on it, if I hold down reset, 1, 2, 3, and I let go, the read pin should drop to low, but it doesn't at all. Which makes me think that maybe I haven't wired up the reset correctly. Maybe it's that. But when I hit reset and I'm reading the data lines and the address lines, they're definitely resetting to the beginning. The other thing is I can unplug the USB power for a moment and reconnect it without like touching these cables, and it will have the same behavior. It's only if I ground the USB cable does it actually do the right. So if I just try and unplug and plug back in again, this won't drop low. Okay, which suggests there's still power in this circuit. If I take this and unplug it, touch the USB in the thought that maybe that will cause it to ground, then reconnect it, and this should drop in a moment. So it seems that the program is correct on the ROM, and the 6502 is behaving the way it should do, but it feels like there's either I'm not resetting this properly, or there's still power in this circuit that isn't dissipating properly. So I don't really understand. And the reset looks like this. I mean, where is it? The reset pin is this very, very top pin, this one here, and it's connecting into, at the moment it's going straight into the power, the positive through this resistor, and then when I create the circuit here, it should be dropping to negative, whatever, 0 volts, but it just doesn't seem to do the trick. It's definitely resetting it, but this thing does not go low. No idea.